John Ferland, back
Yep.
for year two in Belfast. How do you think your first season went?
I thought it was like an adaptation at first, just to move in from. I've been used to playing the same league for so many years, and so there's always a step when you change team, you change city, you change league. There's a lot of expectation, how things going to be and how they are. It's always different. But it went well. Like you show up here, you see the setup, you see the SSC arena, you see where you play. When you meet the fan base, when you get on the ice for the first time, you see that it's going to be hockey like everywhere else in the world that you played before, and you just have to go out there and enjoy and make sure you work hard every day, and then you get success out of it. And then that's what I did.
First year, you got a trophy, the Challenge Cup champions, 2018. The first time a trophy coming back to Belfast in 8 years. And over in Cardiff for that game itself, a number of Belfast Giants, over 400 fans went over, and a big crowd coming back in the airport too.
Yeah, that was a great feeling. It was the first trophy available for us, and like I thought leading into the game in Cardiff, like we didn't play so well, and we were obviously the underdog going down playing against Cardiff, but the game went the way it went, and we in the room we believe we could achieve it, and we play well as a team. It was a successful night for the Belfast Giants, and when it's a one-off game like that, there's so many. Stuff can happen, but it turned out to be our way, because we play up, we stick to our plan, we play our game to the way we were supposed to, and we were committed to do the little things, and winning a championship in front of like 400 people show up, like you said before, and it was a great feeling to have them there. And because at one point you play for a team, you play from fan base, and you want to bring trophy and you want to share it with them, and they were there. It was great.
You're coming over from the EBL in Austria, but do you think the EIHL was the standard that you'd expected, or do you think it was higher?
I mean, I didn't know too much about it. I was talking to people who play here. I wanted to know more about the city and the fan and the setup, because for me, I had to come here with my wife, my 3 kids, so it was more important to make sure I was moving to a nice city, a good city with good people, and a good where hockey is part of the culture, and I didn't know too much about the league and how it's going to be on the ice, but my expectation were I think it's better than what I expected. Like everyone can play, everyone can skate, the speed is good, it's physical, it's a hard game to play, and the fact that every game counts, there's no long playoff at the end. The big trophy is to win. If you win the league, you win the trophy. Every game from September are hard to play. Everyone competes hard because they understand that if you lose in September, it's like losing in February or March. So there was no like getting into it like, oh, okay, let's take a month, let's get the feel for it. There's no time for that. You have to play to the top of your ability right away. So that was the big difference for me.
Year two, what's your expectations?
Well, my expectation as for myself is just to keep playing the same way, just work hard, try to be an example, and try to be like a player who's stable out there, who just do the right thing on the ice and bring the right energy on the ice for the team. And for the team, I think you always want to win, and you always prepare to win. That's what the preparation every player has to have. And I think the team is going to do a good job to try to recruit players to have bring a great culture, make sure like we're going to be a working team, and that we're going to be competing every night. And if we do that, then we have a chance to win more trophies.